Welcome, Taurus, to your weekend reading. This is a special for the 14th and 15th of July. So as I'm shuffling the cards, this card flew across the floor, and this is where many of you are definitely getting over some intense drama that you've been through with your romantic partner, whether this is somebody that you are currently dealing with, that you have dealt with, anybody that's been kind of in your relationship in some way with another person. But I feel like a lot of you are either moving away, just disconnecting from tension and trying to do you. So that's maybe an overall kind of energy for some. So we're going to still do the 3-card spread though for the overall energy for you, because that just flew, so that's an extra message. All right, for Taurus and love. So 14th, 15th for Taurus. So many of you maybe around an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Others of you are focusing on something that you would like to do, maybe with career, maybe working with your partner, doing things that's going to kind of enhance your daily routine. It could be fitness, health, something that you might be wanting to focus on, but this does seem to be like maybe career, something like that. All right, now for the energy of person coming towards you for Taurus, energy of person coming towards Taurus. That person may have a lot of different questions for you, or the fact that they could be watching you from a distance because they may not even trust you. Maybe there were trust issues, and that's why you two might be moving away from the tension that I was speaking about in the beginning. So whether or not they don't want something to come out, they could be watching you and spying on you from a distance, from afar. Or if you're interacting with them and you might be going out doing different things, they may not trust you. So that could be the case for some. And they may have children. They could be around children for some. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you might be dealing with as well. And let's see, what is your response for the weekend for Taurus? Your response. So it seems to me that if you know that somebody is watching you from a distance or afar, you might do certain things to manipulate them to get your look back in a way. If you feel like, well, since you want to watch, this is what I'm going to do. I know certain things aggravate you. I know what makes you tick, so you might respond in that way. For others of you, it's just an energy of maybe a lack of communication, a lack of clarity. When you have certain questions, they have questions. If they are asking you certain questions, and arguments may come up, both of you may go back and forth with certain things. So I feel like that's something to be careful about, because it's not really good for either person. So be careful what you get into when it comes to that. So clarify the Page of Swords for your partner, the person that you might be dealing with. Yeah, so that person might want to be around you or closer to you. Some of you might not be ready for that particular person just yet, but since you're getting your distance, for some, they're watching you. They want you to be around. They want you to be closer to them. So I think it's like a process of trust. All right, for some. Now, if you're not dealing with someone literally, this could be your own energy where you're watching somebody else because you want to be closer to them, and they could be manipulating you in some ways. So you have to relate that to your situation. So I feel like work, and when it comes to the romantic energy, a lot of you might be frustrated because of what's going on and what I described here. So be careful about that and do the best that you can to handle that energy. So that's going to be your reading for the weekend. If you want to schedule a private or personal reading, you can always go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for you. Okay? Have a good one.